And now, from Hammond, America, the Department of Music and Performing Arts, the Department of Communication and Media Studies, and the University Jazz Ensemble present A Big Band Christmas. Welcome to A Big Band Christmas and this very special holiday performance. I am Dr. Joe Burns, your host, and this is the University Jazz Ensemble under the direction of the Director of Jazz Studies, Mr. Michael Brothers. Our opening selection, Deck the Halls, is a traditional Christmas carol. The melody is Welsh, dating back to the 16th century. This arrangement, as are all the arrangements for this concert, is by Tom Cubis and featured Joshua Godin on alto saxophone. On December 9th, 1965, CBS aired A Charlie Brown Christmas, the first television special based on the comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schulz. The jazz soundtrack, written by pianist Vince Guaraldi, was a commercial success, selling over 4 million copies in the United States. One of the soundtrack's original compositions has become one of the most beautiful Christmas ballads of all time, featuring Bryce Stallcup on trombone and Joshua Godin on soprano saxophone. This is Christmas Time is Here. Silent Night was composed in 1818 by Franz Xaver Gruber to lyrics by Joseph Moore. It was first performed on Christmas Eve, 1818 at St. Nicholas Parish Church in Oberndorf, Salzburg, Austria. The song has been recorded by countless singers across many musical genres, and Bing Crosby's 1935 recording was at one point in history the fourth best-selling single of all time, with sales of over 10 million copies. Featuring our alumni guest soloist, 2019 graduate Mr. Austin Dugas on flugelhorn and trumpet, as well as a member of our jazz faculty, Dr. Vasil Svetkov, on piano. This is Silent Night. We Wish You a Merry Christmas is a traditional English Christmas carol. Composer, conductor, and organist Arthur Worrell is responsible for the popularity of the carol. Worrell, a lecturer at the University of Bristol, arranged the tune for his own University of Bristol Madrigal Singers as an elaborate four-part arrangement, which he performed with them in concert on December 6, 1935. This gospel-influenced arrangement will feature Ian Cassidy on tenor saxophone and once again Dr. Vasil Svetkov on piano. This is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. In 1849, Edmund Sears, pastor of the Unitarian Church in Wayland, Massachusetts, wrote a poem that became the lyrics for our next selection. In 1850, Sears' lyrics were set to a carol, a tune written by Richard Storrs Willis, creating one of the most popular Christmas carols in the United States. We would like to welcome back our alumni guest soloist, Mr. Austin Dugas on flugelhorn. Here is "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear." In the autumn of 1857, James Lord Pierpont wrote one of the best-known and most commonly sung American songs in the world. Published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh, it has been claimed that it was originally written to be sung by a Sunday school choir, or as a drinking song. Although it has no original connection to Christmas, it has become associated with Christmas music and the holiday season in general. The song was first recorded in 1889 on an Edison cylinder. That recording, believed to be the first Christmas record, was lost. But an 1898 recording, also from Edison Records, survives. In the swing era of the 30s and 40s, several recordings reached top 20 status, including Benny Goodman and his orchestra, Glenn Miller and his orchestra, and Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. That last copy sold over 1 million in sales. Featuring our two bass trombonists, Edson Gonzalez and Cameron Bradley, here is Jingle Bells. Thank you for joining us this evening. We hope we brought a little Christmas cheer into a year that we'd otherwise like to forget. On behalf of the Department of Music and Performing Arts, the Department of Communication and Media Studies, and the University Jazz Ensemble, happy holidays, and to all a good night.